home. Never let you go. To run away if I try. Cause even when I'm all alone, still got a hold of my mind. And I'll always let you go. Then I'm always gonna hold on. And I told you right from the start, you just say the word and I will. No, it doesn't matter how far, cause your love is all that I know. Baby, you just stay where you are. You know I won't be too long. Hold on, hold on. Do you remember when I told you no matter where I go, I'll never leave your side. You will never be alone. Please don't let it go, stop changing. See where we roll. Remember that I told you I'll find my way back home.
Say, hey now, baby. Oh, mama, don't play now, baby. Say, hey now, baby. So let's get one thing straight now, baby. Tell me if you love me enough, love me enough, love me enough. Put the house on you and I'm looking up. You gotta tell me if you love me enough, love me enough, love me enough. I'm wishing for you, I'm looking up. Hey now, baby. You love me to it and lay down, baby. Say, hey now, baby. You're the one I need, never gain now, baby. Tell me to love me enough, love me enough, love me enough. Put the house on you and I'm looking up. You gotta tell me to love me enough, love me enough, love me enough. I'm just playing, but looking up.
My life is brilliant, my love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. That I won't lose her, won't sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do. Yes, she called up very high as I walked her by. She could see from my face I was flying high, and I don't think that I'll see her again. But we shared a moment that will last till the end. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do. My life is brilliant, my love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. That I won't lose her, won't sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do. Yes, she called up very high as I walked her by. She could see from my face I was flying high, and I don't think that I'll see her again. But we shared a moment that will last till the end. You're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do.
Here we go. How are we doing, everyone? Good to see you all. Oh, look, he's on a Frozen as well. I've gone all Frozen. Hello, everyone. Sorry, that was a little bit later than normal, wasn't it? A little bit later than I normally hold on the game, the normal screen for. We are just showing up Martin with some dispatch, so we're looking forward to it. Hello, welcome in, everyone. Hayden, Callaway, Tiff. Good to see you, Marky Mark, Matthew, Tom. Good to see you, Connor. Welcome in, Fairzy. Let's go. YouTube, this is different. What do you mean? This is different. Welcome in. How are we all doing, everyone? Good to see you all. We're going to do a small... What is going on? What are you doing? What are you doing, Leroy? Can we get some W's in the chat for Leroy, please? What an absolute go. Honestly, man. You've been crazy this month. It's not even this month. It's like this last like 3 days. You've been crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. W's in the chat. Do we want to see? It's not Twitch. No, if you come on over to Twitch, Fairzy, you can see it on Twitch. Yeah, we're going to be doing some dispatch with Martin to begin with. So you get to see some dispatch, and then we're going to be going out on duty. We're going to be in for quite a while tonight, so you get to see a lot of things. Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for the 5 gifted once again. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We're going to do some dispatch, and then we're going to get into the city and tackle some crime. Right, stick a 1 in the chat if you're ready. Stick a chat. Let's go. Show no mercy. I appreciate you. Hey, and show no Murphy, not Mercy. How we doing? Evening, Wolfman. Luxor, welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Let's go. Welcome in, everyone. And a necklace has come up. Let's go. Title gifter. Bum, 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 bum. Legend. Thank you so much, buddy. I really do appreciate all the gifts coming in. You are smashing these gift galleries. Crazy. Thank you so much, bro. I honestly do appreciate you. And of course, Leroy. Mark, yeehaw! Let's go. On YouTube with the 9 months. Not quite the one we want, but that's the one we want. How are we doing, buddy? Good to see you. We've got 8 out of the 9 gift galleries due to Smurfy coming in. I appreciate you, my man. How are we doing? Hope you're well. All right, let's just stick that onto 8. Legend. Right, let's do it. Let's get into C, shall we? Right. Right, okay. So let's just do a further rundown of what we're doing here. Waiting for someone to come.
Right, just having a look, just confirm, I'm just double checking. So you Sierra Charlie units, they're students, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Charlie Whiskey is response.
Leroy! What is going on? Leroy with the 15
Romeo
gifted.
Papa is traffic, is that right?
We have said IRV is I don't
IRV,
really I don't really know what IRV stands for. Obviously, you've got Advanced Discovery. They're the vehicles that are out, so I don't know what IRV stands for, basically. But you can see all the certificates that they're with.
IRV, oh, it's instant response vehicle.
Oh, yes. Okay. Connor, we're on for quite a while tonight.
So
Obviously,
Bravo
W's
X-ray is
to...
at custody.
thank you so much, Leroy. I appreciate it, my man. Say that again, sorry.
What's Bravo X-ray?
Bravo X-ray is CID.
CID, right?
Yeah, because if you see where it says Department CID,
Yep.
so basically it tells you who they are, the vehicle they are assigned to, the officers they're with. So Bravo X-ray 3 is assigned with Charlie Cruiser. And so if you obviously attach them, they'll attach together. Both of them will get it. Obviously, the location is unknown. Their certificates that they currently hold as well. Obviously, there's quite a few unavailables at the moment because they're all busy. But obviously, you can attach the ones that need to.
Do we have any?
Should we try and test one and see?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my head around what's what here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can take time. I was wondering how much longer the interview would be, please. What else have we got? So if you want to just look at the available units at the top left where it says status, if you click available, that would filter it now just for the available units.
Yep.
And then you don't have to worry about the ones that are busy or whatever, and you can attach them.
Is everything okay? Any?
You can salute the grade and stuff like that. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Yeah, good. Can we have a chat in a second?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just showing
Great.
Martin the dispatch here,
Yeah, no, that's cool.
and then we'll
cool.
go and have a chat.
Oh no,
Um, Martin, this is Jits 2, Jits 3, Towner, and
Hello,
Truman.
nice to meet you, sir.
Hello.
When did he get hired?
Earlier today. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in, Dougie. Hope you're well, buddy. Right, dispatch on here. You've got at the top. You've got if someone wants a PNC check, you can click the PNC at the top, and then search their name, or you can search the vehicle plate if they give it to you, and then obviously you can find out what's going on. So if you search yourself in the person check, it will bring up all your details. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Thank you so much, Murphy, as well, for the hand hearts. Appreciate you. That is very kind of you. Oh, you need to make sure it's case sensitive as well, because if you don't, it won't work.
Hello, Mr. Roberts.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Not too bad.
Right, yeah, I've got that.
You got that, yeah? Cool. ANPR again. If there's any hits in the city, it will show up on here, and then you can clear it as well. But you can also add plate markers as well. So if someone says there's an issue or with a car or it's speeding or it's fair and stop, add the plate there, and then it will hit your ANPR hits, so you can have a look around.
Right, okay.
Say again. As an example, let's go back up to the test one at the top.
Yeah.
If you go on the right hand side, you can see dispatch quick quote comment.
Mhm.
If I just put myself on a second. Welcome in everyone, how we doing? Good to see you. I'm just sorting this out and then we'll be good to go.
Hello.
Hello mate, you right?
How are we?
Yeah, good, thank you. Right, so on dispatch, if you assign me to that job. Yeah, very good, thank you, Dougie. How are you, buddy?
Yep, with me. What's your call sign?
It should be Charlie Whiskey 10. There you are. Right, I've been attached. So what I can now do is go onto the CAD. Yo, Gary with the 17 months. Let's go, buddy. Appreciate you. You've attached me to it, so I am now en route. So then if I am to comment to say... I've just sent now on scene multiple injured. You should see that on your right hand side. Have you got that on your right hand side? Yep.
Yeah, I've got that.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you can also type back to me. You could say, do you need UHS or whatever? And then obviously I would then see that come through and I would then either respond to you on radio or put it back in here. The best part about doing it on this is that you don't have to clog up the radio. So you almost can just constantly...
Frankie Truman's just rang the police saying that you've asked her to come down to the station.
And then I've said yes please for injured, etc. So I can see them all coming through.
Frankie Truman?
And then I can also change my thing to en route. So I've just put myself to now en route, so it might show you that it's en route, my status.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So, and then I'll change it to on scene. Now I'm on scene. I can also do PNC checks from this tablet if I want to save you having to do it.
18 plus 1 shows stay 5 to the latest.
And yeah, it's just really getting yourself hang of it, really. What once you finish the CAD and it's all done, if I turn around and say, right, I'm now I'm clear of that, can you put me back to state 2? Then obviously you can just tick me off of the attached units, and then that should send me back on the left hand side, and I will be back state 2, which I am. Yeah, I'm back available again. So what you then do is once you're finished, you click close CAD at the top right, and that's it. That one's now closed. That job's now closed. So you've got all of these jobs that have piled up, which obviously you work for as you go. But a lot of these could be like rung the front desk. So you can just click close that one. Can I get help, please? What we've been trying to do is ignore them ones, because you know you're not going to ring 999 and just say, can I have some help? You're going to want to tell them what's wrong with it. So most of the time officers will respond on the old 999 repair or 999R to say, tell us more information, we're not coming out until you do.
Right, okay.
Is there anything else you're unsure on? Yes, absolutely, OP.
I think I'm fairly happy.
Okay. Well, why don't I go and speak to go on the naughty step or what, or the good step, whatever I'm about to speak to these guys.
It's not a good step.
That's what, sorry?
It's not a good step.
Ah, fucking hell. Again?
Yeah.
God, okay. Alright, yeah, if I go and speak to these, and then you just get the hang of it, maybe just actively saying it for now, or not saying it, or just like practicing, and then when we come back, we'll go through it properly, and we'll have a little test of it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah? Alright, cool. Right. I'll see you in a minute.
FTS there.
How did we get out of the camera shop when we
How do we get out of the camera shot?
Why does he sound like that?
LV6, show us in an active, failed to
Confused
stop
by
on
him.
Highway Avenue with
I'm gonna just come off radio for a minute.
That's what I did.
The best way, isn't it?
It is the best way. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. If you don't hear it, you can ignore it.
That's
Take a
funny.
seat.
That's what AJ said. Welcome in, everyone.
Yeah,
How
it's
we all
the
doing?
classic. Ah, Mr. Roberts. Good evening.
Good evening. How are we?
It's been an interesting evening.
Oh, is it? What have I missed?
Yeah, one of the sergeants is no longer here. He has been sacked and arrested for
you're
attempted
joking?
murder and conspiracy to murder.
Who's that?
That was Taylor.
No,
longer a
not
police officer.
Taylor.
Yep.
Surely
Yeah,
not.
yeah. Yep.
What happened? I was with him all day yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Just why he was by himself. Can't be trusted, basically. So we've now got new sergeants, new inspectors, or a new inspector, who I'm sure you will run into. However, this discussion is to talk about yourself.
Right.
Obviously, I'm aware that you don't want to go up, shall I say, at the moment. You want to keep focusing on what you're doing. However, we would like to move you into RPU because you are pretty much doing what RPU are doing in
Has
response.
he seen my driving?
Okay?
Right.
So we'd like to put you into RPU. Whiskey's happy for you to come over to RPU, or pretty much requested for you to come over to RPU. Okay.
Right. Okay. Boss, can I just ask? Has he seen my driving?
He hasn't seen your driving.
Oh, that's all right
However, it should be fine.
Is Unmatched RP
But yes,
Discord.gg/UMRP.
we'd like to put you into RPU if that's okay.
Chad, do we want to be a highlighter for a while? Okay.
So I will give you a call sign. Hang on, I might actually be able to give you.
I think so. So, yeah. What's the reason for the transfer across? I think
So
he's
your new call sign.
Yep.
It's Romeo Papa 1-1. Unfortunately, someone's already got 1-2. I was going to try and keep you as Romeo Papa 1-2, but.
I'm Romeo Papa 1-0 actually. No, oh well, sorry, Charlie Whiskey 1-0.
Oh, give me 30 seconds then. Let me double check it that even more.
That's kind of policing.
Nope, someone's already Romeo Papa 1-0.
fucking hell.
I know, I'm going to have to put you as 1-1 now.
All right.
Unfortunately. So, yes, welcome to RPU. I will get Whiskey to have a chat with you.
I don't know how
Obviously,
to
I know you want
drive.
to be in control this evening.
Just to help Martin
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
just until he gets up and running.
That's completely fine. Get him up and running, and then Whiskey will probably look after you for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Cool. Perfect. You need to change stab vest, obviously. Go and put the fluorescent on.
Yep. Be a highlighter.
Be a highlighter, unfortunately, but
At least I'm still not eating crayons yet.
no, that is true. They do taste good though.
Okay.
So that's all we really wanted to talk to you about. There's nothing else.
All right. Okay. No
Yeah,
worries.
you're not that important.
Who's been trying to fill up the office?
Bigley brought it in.
All right. Okay. No
Yeah.
comment.
Yeah, no, he thinks that that's a gun sometimes, and he just likes carrying it around. So
I
Makes
tend
him
to
feel
like that
important.
one for the gun, but if that's
Do
what
you?
you want to do.
I like that. Look at you practicing.
But normally it's this one, isn't it? Because no one's fucking on time when they're chasing people. They always lose them.
Oh, look at that. Didn't you have a car crash yesterday, though?
Listen, right, me and you are gonna fall out if not
Oh,
careful. All right.
We're gonna fall out.
I might like ya, but soon, that's it. You're off my
That's
list.
it.
All right?
Is it?
Calm yourself
like that.
down.
Does that mean I'm off the Christmas card list?
Are your cards right? You might get back on it. All right.
Like that. Like that.
Right. Excuse me. I've got
See you
some
in-
work to do. All right. I've got to get myself
you?
ready.
Yeah. I'll see you in a sec.
Yep. See you soon. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm fairly happy with everything.
Okay.
Just closing down jobs that I don't need. So when I'm closing these down,
Yep.
so I can just clear this whole catalog, can't I?
You
'Cause
can.
they'll all
Yep.
be
Close
dealt
all.
with.
Yep. So at the moment, everyone gets the calls regardless, and then they just choose to attend them if they want, or if control comes on, then they don't, we try and tell them, do not attend a call unless you're assigned to it by CAD.
Right, okay. When it comes to pursuits and stuff like that, can I authorise it from in here, or do I need to get someone else to authorise it?
That's a very good question, because when it's normally control on, it's AJ and he authorises it based on what he's heard. I think if people do try and get authorization from you, then obviously hear the criteria, see what you think, and then obviously make a judgment from there. And if you can authorize it, then obviously I would say test the waters, authorize it, and if someone says you can't do that control, then you know. But I don't think anyone will question you.
Right, okay.
Sometimes I've learned more to just do and then apologize after than ask and then never get an answer.
Right, okay. Well, GC3's on, he'll know the answer, won't he?
Yeah, let me get him in TAC 2. Hold on. Golf Charlie 3, you receiving?
Go ahead.
I just have you on TAC 2, sec.
Yes, yes.
Bravo X-ray 3 will be heading off radio when I conduct this interview.
Hello, mate. Just a quick one. Control, are they able to authorize pursuits?
Yes, yes. They're good to
Yep, you're
authorize
good.
pursuit.
Copy that. Thank you. Yep, you're good to authorize.
We will override it if we deem it unsafe.
Right.
Something like that, though.
Yeah, absolutely understood. Thank you, boss. They will override it if they feel it's unsafe to do so, but yes, you are able to authorize.
Cool.
Hey, Sofa King, how you doing, buddy? Other than that,
All units. Anyone still on Great Ocean Highway?
I don't think there's anything else. What you need to do is make sure is everyone's pretty much booked on, which is good anyway. But obviously, just a little shout out. Control is now on. Please, everyone, book on to your radio, to your call signs, and please listen out for any calls. I have, yeah. My missus is taking me out somewhere for the day, but I don't know where.
Right, I'll have a little bit of a figure it out, and
That
I'll
one X-ray
jump on in the next sort of like 5-10 minutes.
Absolutely,
once
yeah.
Once I'm kind of happy, and we'll just go from there, and I'll make a complete and utter hash of it.
Well, the thing is, if you don't like it, for whatever reason you say you're unsure on something, just obviously say it. Everyone will understand. Firstly, secondly, if you think you're getting overwhelmed or you want to stop for a minute, just say controls just go in state 4 for a short period. Please resume calls as normal.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and then people will understand. Maybe even just when you introduce onto the radio, just say this is controls. Good evening. This is Martin from Control. First evening. Please listen to all calls from now on until I say otherwise. And then they'll understand it's your first night on, and then go from there. I'm happy to stay with you and do it with you for a while if you would like, or if you want to just run with it, go with it.
No, I'll run with it. We'll
Perfect.
figure it out.
Best way, innit? Jump in the deep end and hope to swim.
Yep, sweet.
Perfect. If you need me, just give me a shout. Yeah, let me give you my number, and then you can always call me if you need me. What is he doing, Leroy? What are you doing? Leroy, man. Can we get some W's in the chat once again for Leroy? Holy moly. Just perfect. There we go. Right. You got my number if you need me now, yeah?
Yeah.
Charlie Whiskey.
Perfect. All right. Catch you in a bit.
Speak to you in a bit.
See you later, mate.
Honestly, man. Leroy, you are one of a kind. I appreciate you, man. Martin Smith. There we are. Thank you so much, Leroy. I'm losing words here, man. Honestly.
To Tom Roberts. I've been instructed by my sergeant for you to attend your name on radio.
Yeah, thank you for that, Romeo Papa. Oh, wait, I'll just do that now for you.
No worries. Martin Smith. Jake Trim.
Oh shit, I need to tell. When you go onto your radio, if you think about RN and then type in control, then you'll be able to obviously have your thing as control, so everyone knows you are the controller. And then if you want to resume as normal, then you would type in Charlie Whiskey 33 and then M.Smith.
Yeah, just disconnect from that.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Until I figure stuff out.
Absolutely, that's fine. You just need to go on your first radio on your control for the time being and go from there.
Excellent.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you very much.
No worries. Good luck. I'm excited to see you. Right, let's go and catch some criminals. Should we chat? To be honest, I don't like to compare Best Vital. I appreciate you saying that. I really do. But I don't want to compare other cities' RP standards and stuff like that. I want us to be in our lane, and that's our lane only. I don't want to have any server rivalries or other servers, having any sort of toxicness, etc. Oh yeah, my vest. I want to just keep us on the same normal lane that we're on and doing what we do best, and that's all I ask. As long as we do what we do, then we can't be in anyone else's feet or shoes or whatever you want to call it.
To stop heading down Legion now.
It's Black Focus.
Here we go.
It's gonna be a black 4-door Focus heading left past Legion. Do apologise, driver's head pop.
Accessories.
Is that vehicle missing a door by any chance?
Wait, head popping, just bear. Believe so, yeah. Parked outside the bank.
It's a car from the bank that drove off. We got eyes on him.
Yeah, receive, got eyes, Legion Square. Taking a right now.
I was going to say, do they not
southbound.
fit?
Stand
Right,
by,
where's my
reset.
taser?
Yes.
Get the box on, get the box on, get the box on. Can we have a RP at the end there, just
You're not round.
It's going light.
Wait, if I do that,
It can confirm it is the same individual from the bank.
is it on bags?
There's no worries.
Yeah, there we go.
He's going
Bags.
straight over now, straight.
Yeah, there we go. That's it. Chad, do we like that one or do we like... Oh, I don't know now. I do like the yellow.
Keep comms up if we're taking primary, please, because we've just been...
No, I'll tell you what we can do.
San Andreas, westbound, coming back towards Legion Square, continuing, stand by, long eyes. Continuing.
Yeah, there we
straight
go.
over at Legion.
That's it.
Towards Power
That's our
Street.
taser.
Stand by.
Hey, let's go.
It's going to be a lost eyes a moment in time.
Right, now we got to look like traffic.
Seeing lower Power Street.
And we got to try and act like
westbound.
traffic here. And we get better cars as well, chat, I think. Oh, we get better cars. Right, okay.
Individual 1 IC.
Let's have a look.
Pillbox,
What do we want to get out? We got
I see one there. He's now gone.
Touring. No, they are marked. BMW Touring. Let's have a look. Let's see what this BMW is first.
Bacon, was that you?
Yeah, that was an accident of head pop.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Okay, so we got... Oh, this is quite nice, actually, chat. Let me line up the vehicles and see which one we want to get out.
Stand by.
I quite like that.
Northeastbound now.
I quite like that BMW. Let's see what else we've got first. Volvo, someone says a Volvo.
Still continuing down right side of Trapper.
Let's have a look. Oh, we got an Audi as well. What's the Audi?
Where you past Casino? Lost eyes currently.
Oh.
Taking a right straight.
Okay. RS7.
Resetting.
Is it an RS7 or is it normal A7? No, it's an A7. Okay.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Casino now.
That's a nice car. OP loves his Audis. OP
OP
loves his Audi. That's quite nice. Yeah, we'll be out there in a minute, chat. Don't worry. BMW. What's this BMW? Oh. Oh, okay. Now, that's a bit of a game changer, actually. I prefer that to the touring one. All seems to be sorted now. Let's go. Love that. What's the other one with the Volvo? We need to have a look at the Volvo.
Straight.
See, now this is your proper, like, RPU type. I'm not a fan of the Volvo, I must admit, for the time being.
999 mode activated.
Pass available. He's decam behind the house.
Right, chat.
In the caller, please.
Let's go for it. I want to see in the chat.
Show me stay
1, 2, 3. What are we going for? 1, 2, or 3 in the chat. 1, 2, or 3. Let me know what you think. Wow, there's a lot of freeze. There's a lot of freeze.
There he is. He's getting.
All right, free it is then. Free it is. Sorry, OP. Sorry, OP. Let's go.
999
Oh,
activated.
now we're talking.
Hammer, weapon.
Now we're talking. Right, let's get our vehicle extras.
He is using a hammer as a weapon, just to let you know.
So stay back, motors are trained officers.
Yeah, received. I'm going to stand back.
Romeo Papa 11, location please, I'll head to State 5.
Yeah.
Mirror park houses, mirror park houses.
Yeah, show me State 5. Now we're cooking, chat.
One swarm.
I can't not crash, alright? Leave me alone. Thank you, Dougie. Appreciate you. Good evening, Rowan, as well. Welcome in, buddy. I have to crash. Do you turn police slow on when traffic stop? Yeah.
It was last sighted at
Yes.
this top house. The very
And the
top
red lights
house
as well.
house.
Alright, mate. Where we last seen?
Top house up there. He had a hammer, so just be there.
Round the back
We
of the
got
houses,
no
round the back of the houses, behind you.
air support
Yeah,
at all.
turn around. It's going back to the road.
Receive beer on road.
Running through into the road.
Is that round the back of the houses or at the front?
Put your hands up now. Put your hands up.
I think there's a lot of people. Yeah, I think you kind of got to give up on that part.
Mate.
Okay.
Fucking whack him.
He's been whacked. He was whacked. I enjoyed that. Hello, mate.
Okay.
Constant.
Roman Papa 11, going to be pulling off there with enough units.
Yeah, if
Did you manage to get the CCTV? I'm gonna have to let her go.
Sorry.
I'm gonna let her go, but confiscate the battle axe off
Has
her.
someone searched the car?
Thank you.
Romeo Papa 11 going to be state 5 to that latest stolen vehicle report. Yes, number 30. Number 30 next
Do we
this
have any Charlie
Saturday.
Whiskey units? I can take that suspect down with that student constable, please.
Shit.
Raj, could you call Blue Line?
Anyway.
Charlie, we're on the way down to drop the phone and radio off.
Right, where's the mechanics? Where's the mechanics? I feel like we're going to spend most of the time in here tonight. Right, which one's which mechanic shop? What's this mechanic?
+1 show state 9, 1 PIC.
Is that a mechanic shop? Let's have a look. Have I gone? No. Chat, I think this is going to be.
Has anyone seen Sergeant Bigley?
Sergeant Bigley is currently at the hospital, out of city.
Crash out time. No, not quite, Rich. Not quite. They're just giving me traffic, and I was like, just to double check. Have you observed my driving before? And you were like, no. It's like, right, okay, no comment then. Oh, yeah, I'll accept it. Well, at least we're gonna get a lot of fire and UHS roleplay for the next few hours, chat. I guess you could say that. Right, is this a mechanic store in here? Oh no, that's a self-storage place. Well, half a self-storage by the look of it. Ah, it was just my head. Oh, you could park your car in here. Like, you could get away and you could park your car in there like a self-storage thing. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Yo, ADHD World, let's go. Welcome in. How you doing? Nath as well with a power gun. Power gem. Appreciate you.
999 road.
Right,
Activate.
let's head to the mechanic store. How many mechanic stores have we got in here? Good evening, Robster. How you doing, buddy? Good to say. Yeah, Dougie, I hope you have a fantastic birthday tomorrow. It's Dougie's birthday tomorrow as well. Guys, Looty J.
Is there any sergeants that could come down to the station, please?
Sounds like we got bloody, Where's the other... We'll go to them. Actually, let's make sure we know who's online first. Benny's, red line, blue line. Alright, they're all on. We'll head to that one then, because we need to go to the next call.
GCO3, you receive it?
Go ahead.
So I've got a suspect down in the custody, and he's asking if basically we can put him on bail to come back, because apparently he now can get documentation that he worked for Mace Bank. So he's asking if you can go on to bail for now until we can get some documentation. But he was asked if he could get documentation before he was arrested.
Please be available, red line. Please be available. Yes.
Saved. What's his name?
It's fine. I'll go there.
Arden Long.
Is it self-service or? There we go. Hello, mate.
Okay.
You right?
I don't know. It's
Repair.
Yes, please, buddy.
What's your lucky number?
179.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did you click my future text?
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's get him on tag. I'll send Bravo X-ray 03 down to you.
Are you going to be a crewman in this city? We'll probably have quite a few characters. Good evening, Stephen, as well. How are we doing? Yeah, we'll have quite a few characters. I want to do. I want to showcase UHS. I want to showcase 179, mate. Yeah. I want to showcase your UFB so we can do some UFB stuff. Thank you.
Oh, it's not been repaired, is it?
No.
Do you want to give it a little love tap for me?
Yeah, mate. No worries.
I'm so sorry. I'm just getting a respray and then it fucked up, so I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, gonna fuck up again because you said £0. Yeah. Hold on.
Bravo X-ray 03, can I get you down to custody just to sort out a tag for that gentleman and Sierra Charlie?
Yeah, no worries, mate. Whatever you need to do.
10, just make sure he doesn't have any of the items that he was arrested with. Just put them
When you say £0, like you said for you to pay it, right? So then you pay it.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to repair it.
Oh. Well, if needs to be, then I'll have to take it down to the station, get it done then.
Yeah, good. What?
Nice to see you again.
Thank you, mate.
No worries, mate.
Go ahead.
Do you mind me to
it's
talk
fixed.
your Tuesday for me? I've just updated your certifications, etc.
Used to buy everything off my own.
Yeah, no worries. I did have the RPU certificate because I can get the vehicle out. Does that mean it's done or?
Do you need anything, officer?
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Your certificate should have been out
Good
sorted
stuff.
for you.
Copy that. I'll do that in a second then. Thank you.
Very welcome, mate.
How can I help, mate?
I don't know. Did you need anything?
No, mate. I've just literally been fixed as we speak.
Oh right, no worries.
Thank you, mate.
No worries.
Oh, that's why. Toggle duty. There we go. That's better. Right, let's book ourselves on. We want to be in a T-back. BMW. There we go. Right.
Control to all units, just to make you aware, dispatch is now online. Can all units please monitor radio and make sure dispatch is updated with the current.
Here we go. Martin's doing it. Yeah, receive control. Yeah, no worries, Dougie. Oh, mate, I hope you have a brilliant birthday. We'll text you in the morning. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I haven't stopped breaking things yet. In fairness, can you break something that's already broken?
Yeah.
I mean, you could break it more, I guess, but you could break it more, but yeah,
999
if it's already broken,
activated.
then I suppose it's called making it fucked. Okay. Okay, mate.
Good night.
So last year my dad, so each year my dad sort of buys me a hospitality at Luton, or he took me to Lord's one year. Just UHS, just leave me to it.
What's up with the MDTs?
Brilliant. How does it look? I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a minute. So what you have to do is you have to book on first and choose your vehicle that you want to do.
Active reception, please. 2 people fighting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, state 5. I need to go back to the station to repair anyway, so. Rich, if you go back from my stream, literally 5 minutes or when I was in the station, I was on it teaching Martin how to use it. It's a really, really good script, to be fair. Hanson's done a really good job on it. There's some more things I said would like to add, like adding UHS onto it and UFB and stuff like that, so we can all attach. I know, but I have to make sure I'm repairing my vehicles because, you know, realistically, I'm not going to crash and then go out in it again, am I? I'm going to take it back and get it repaired. But knowing me, I'll end up...
Papa 08. Oh, receiving. Mate, your call sign's been updated, by the way. Oh, that's a giggle, yeah?
Not gone anywhere, mate.
It is now.
You're detained.
Yeah, I end up...
Romeo Papa 19.
We're all good in there now.
Oh, is it?
That's not me, mate.
Here we go. Thank you very much, miss.
No, it's not fucking me.
Thank you very much, miss.
So, mate,
Could I get you on another radio, please?
sorry, say that again.
Are you at the station at all?
That's affirmative, buddy.
It's alright if I just ask you a quick question at the
Alright,
station.
matey.
I'll
No,
be in
mate.
custody in
Yeah,
about
good, thank
Yeah,
you.
just
3
get your
minutes.
car repaired before you
Yeah,
go back home, mate.
Sorry, buddy, what did you say?
Yeah, just to get your car repaired before you go back home, mate.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I will do, mate. Absolutely fine. Is this your car as well, is it?
Yeah, what are you going to say? I've got no lights on.
No, your bonnet's also broken as well, so I didn't know if you're going
Is it? I've just
to
pulled out
practice
the
what you
garage.
preach.
I just pulled out the garage, mate. Literally just pulled out.
Leroy, man. Well, you fucking hit the garage door by the look of it. Look at the front of it.
No, it's
Can we
alright.
get some W's in the
Nothing broken.
chat, man? What an unbelievable human
Are you having
being.
a giggle,
I'm
mate?
struggling. No, mate. No, I'm not. Are you having a giggle?
Can you do us a favour? Can you form blue line and get these vehicles impounded that's abandoned out the front?
Yeah, absolutely, no problem. Is it Sarge now, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sergeant Boswell, mate.
Congratulations, Mr. Bozo.
Cheers, mate.
Can I come out with you this evening to learn some stuff as I'm new to traffic? Oh,
I've got a
please.
full card at the minute.
Hold on a second. It's personal space. Personal
Yeah,
space. I will
that's
have to
alright,
use
mate.
my pepper spray on you.
Yeah. Hey, he's having a giggle, this one, Raj. Is my
What,
car
why-
damaged or
yeah,
not?
Yeah, it is actually
Yeah.
on the front.
Yeah, it is
Mate,
actually.
I've just took it to the garage.
With the 19
Yeah,
months as
like
well.
that.
What is going on?
Car fix as well, please.
Put it down. I clicked on
Whoa,
something
mate.
bad.
Okay, you know. I'm in the car park,
Mate, actually.
Oh, really,
hold on.
Martin?
Come on. That's nearly attempted murder, that.
Have a good shift.
Roberts, I might need you this because he's gonna fill the stop.
Who's this? Sorry.
You literally not see what he done. He tried to run us over.
Yes, I did actually. I did, but I'm gonna have to repair my car first because my sergeant's told me I have to repair it. And then I'll be all out.
Gate in motion.
Repair vehicle. Check GMs. Yeah, let me have a look. Oh shit. Leroy, man, thank you so much. Can we get some W's in the chat? I haven't even seen any W's for Leroy. Can we get some W's for Leroy, please? And then can we also get some love for Bert as well? Thank you so much, Bert, for the 19 months. You're an absolutely incredible person. I appreciate you.
Well done. Congrats on passing your driving test.
Martin.
Move your car. Should we get blue line done?
Let me give you this, Martin, see if this works. Don't start.
Brock, I need you down at the station, mate. There's a car that just won't budge. It's parked in our wash bay.
Right, chat, let's go. Let's go.
Caution. Gate in motion.
The one thing I want to think, right, I speak to Whiskey, is the acceleration is very, very, like, quick and snappy. So yeah, I've been to Lords. I went around all Lords, and then had some nice dinner at watching the cricket. What that was for one of my, I think that was my 21st actually. My dad got me that. What else we done? We went to Vegas, New York for our 21st as well. My wife and I proposed to her at the Empire State Building. Right, time to go and see Leroy, man. Honestly, you have been crazy. Thank you so much. You've hit the 90 mark. That is insane.
No, they're not.
Control's just been flighted for a minute. It'll be back.
Yeah, who asked?
You did actually. You said, "Where's Control?" So wind your neck in, Sarge. Sarge, just a quick one.
Yes, mate.
I heard there was quite a lot of infestation of bugs.
Receiving. Available. How desperate? Because we just gone backstage to. Who are you out with? Boza and a student. Are you out with a student? Yeah, no.
He has to pan up to it.
No, I've got a student.
Oh dear. Thank you, Ben, for the follow. Appreciate you, buddy. You know anything about happening with Uwu Cafe yet? So let me. I think Uwu Cafe.
Tom Roberts.
Go ahead.
Robert.
Yeah, pass your message. Whoa, urgent message. We've got vehicles currently colliding with each other and look like they're fighting, currently by ammunition south of Legion. 3 have flown off. You've just gone past the black one there. Can you flip it yourself around? I'm going to deal with this one here on white.
Sarge.
999 mode activated.
Yeah, 2 PD cards I've just pulled up.
Yeah,
hello guys.
2 seconds, mate. I can't see anything. Hold on. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Where am I?
You okay, guys? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, mate, yeah.
Right, nice to meet you. My name is Tom Roberts from the Unmatched Police Department, Romeo Papa 11. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
Oh, mate, more than likely I've just ran a red light or some shit.
Well, you just collided into about 3 vehicles, mate.
That's not good. Where do they go?
Well, it seems like they've failed to stop for a road traffic accident.
Oh, I couldn't see anything, mate.
You couldn't see anything. Do you want to try opening your eyes?
What is it you're saying?
Yeah, it's a black, similar looking vehicle to like a P1 scenario.
I might have to try and get some
Yeah, have you heard of something called Specsavers?
Need more assistance.
Have you heard of something called Specsavers? Or hearing aids?
I don't know what's happened to him now.
No, yeah, okay. He's going to be unsafe to drive, isn't he? Do you want to step out of the car, fella? I don't think you're safe to drive.
Why not,
We can now hear you, but we couldn't earlier.
There we go, fella. Best thing to do, buddy, if you want to let your lady friend or whoever she is drive, that might be a good start. Matt Ryder, yeah, perfect. So it looks like, let me have a look. Matt Ryder.
You can check my details. There's insurance on the car. Pretty certain it hasn't run out yet. That's I've got.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you got a valid driving license, which is good. You got insurance for the vehicle as well, yeah? MG 2818H. Cool. Yep, you got your insurance as well, which is amazing. Perfect. Right, fella. Obviously, I've pulled you over a bit in an RTC. Looks like the other people seem to have disappeared. Is your car drivable? I don't see any
just a couple of scuffs,
significant damages that's going to stop you from continuing to drive.
Yeah, I'll get it down to one of the garages, get them to check it over.
Yeah,
get another
absolutely.
MOT on it just to make sure it's all road legal and everything.
Absolutely, Matt. No problem. Well, listen, I think if you're having a little bit of a issue with your glasses, Specsavers do them. Or
is there? Do you know where the local one is, mate?
Yeah, if you head up past Legion.
Oh yeah.
And keep going up there, up to the top by Clinton Avenue. There should be one maybe up that way. Or if you head slightly over to the left, Vision Express might help because I know you had a bit of a hearing net problem a minute ago as well.
Yeah.
But if you want problems with your driving, then you go down to the driving school, which is 617.
All right, perfect. Thank you, mate.
All right. No worries. Listen, I've obviously witnessed your driving is a bit erratic. However, I can see that your glasses are a bit steamed up. So let's get them cleaned and then give it a go again. All right. If I do catch you driving erratically again, I'm gonna have to seize the vehicle and potentially crash it.
I've got the black vehicle.
Crash it? Jesus Christ, mate! It's quite expensive.
Well, that's on you to drive properly then, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Best go check out Specsavers real quick.
Absolutely, fella. All right. You have a great day. All right. Take it easy.
You too. What was your name again, sorry?
Tom Roberts. Romeo Papa.
Thank you very much, Mr. Roberts. It's much appreciated, mate.
No problem. You have a good day, alright?
Yeah, you too, sir. Thank you.
Take care.
Oh, going to the wrong side. No. No, trying to get in your car now. Jesus Christ, I think I do need to go Specsavers.
Ah.
Thanks, boss.
That's right. They've got that other vehicle stopped, mate. So it's up to you.
All right, I'll swing round.
What you want them to do.
Yeah, I'll swing round and go and have a look at them. It's just a chat, really. They were both smashing in each other, but if he's claiming he couldn't see anything, that might be why.
Yeah. Cool. That's fine.
Thank you. Cheers, boss.
999 mode activated.
Romeo Papa 11, stay 6 behind on the traffic stop. Actually, this is what we do, chat. Why not utilise it?
999 mode activated.
Okay, mate, what is your lucky number?
Now we're boss. Now we're boss. Oh. Take the red lights on, stop anyone being dazzled by the blue. Climb over the car as you do.
How much was fine over
this? Not you, mate.
I've sent that fine in the post, alright? Just take it easy. Next time there's an accident, please pull over and stop, okay?
Yes, I will, officer, no problem.
Right, have a good day. Yeah, see you
Hey,
later.
Melon, how you doing? Sir Roberts, let's go Viking.
Can you move, please? I can't get my car.
Fuck off! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, I think that's karma. Are you okay, boss?
Yeah, go backstage too, Roberts.
Sorry, boss. Was I meant to not see that?
No. You go in the front. You go in the front.
Okay, keep that.
What was that you saying? I couldn't hear you.
Was
the
I not
window
meant
was
to see that?
up. No, mate. Oh. Trapped. There's a car trapped. RTC.
Yeah, we'll be state 5.
Step 5 to the RTC.
Same traffic.
999 mode activated.
I can't do anything with my extras. I have to stop the car. Extras. Here we go. Come on in chat. Let's do it. Right, stick a 1 in the chat if you think I'm not making it. 2 in the chat if you think I'm making it. Let's see. Come on. Am I crashing? Nah, this goes way too fast, chat. Yeah, this goes way too fast. This needs slowing down. This needs slowing down massively. I'm not hitting 180. That's crazy speeds. Nearly 190. Yeah, this major needs slowing down. No cars in the city should really be going above 140. Unless it's a like an interceptor, which this is, then you could claim this going 150 just to be an extra speed. But yeah, this is too fast to drive. This is fast. Yo, let's go, George. Thank you so much for the sub on TikTok. I appreciate you, buddy. How we doing? Welcome in. So I should be cruising at this speed right now, but I'm having to feather the accelerator just so I don't speed too fast. Oh, really? Yeah, I love Mac. I've sort of grown a really good relationship with Mac from bullying him over the last while. Oh God. Yeah, state 6 on scene. Have we got a visual? Yeah, I got a visual down the bottom. Yeah, definitely character building. Yeah, I've just sort of I've been pushing Mac. Hanson's been away for the last week on holiday, so we've been trying to obviously pick up, and obviously poor Mac, he's not a dev, but he's trying his hardest to be a dev, just to obviously get through, and he's obviously been smashing out a load of tickets, but yeah, could really do with his dev help.
Actually, state 6 on scene, got one male upside down inside of a vehicle over at the Quarry. Gonna need UFB.
We're going this way. Copy that. I'll try and get on their radio. There's no fire on. No. There was like 300 fire on yesterday. It was. I didn't go to bed till like 2.
Available is done. Fitton, up on 25, and possibly J. Not quite too sure.
I'm He's on his way to the quarry.
Yeah, that's fun. Don't believe we've got any fire on at this moment in time.
One male upside down inside of a vehicle. Engine is still running. He's unable to move. Can't turn the engine off.
Ah, dear. Right. Okay.
Sierra Charlie 10, going state 11 for the night, guys. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Have a good evening, mate.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy, Elliot. Hope you have a fantastic time with that, buddy. It's med bag.
Sierra Charlie 720. Any available units? Anyone available for a ride along?
OP! OP, did you hear that?
Game got state 5 to the quarry now.
Right, okay, tell me what happened, mate.
Well, I was in a car with an acquaintance.
Thank you very much.
And
Yeah, it was.
let's just say he's not very happy with me.
It was Turner, yeah.
And,
only thing,
he
and I only just
floored
flew
it
out.
and then jumped out. And
to red line,
yeah, the car just...
Yeah, Nathan, send it over to me, what there is, and I'll happily try and do my best to get it fixed ASAP.
Okay, so
We are trying to work on
still
it.
be in the area?
I don't know. Potentially.
Send me, like, put a message in the chat, and yeah, anything there is, let me know.
For that individual.
Give me a couple of minutes.
Is fire en route to extricate?
No, we don't have no fire on duty in a minute. We're up at 0120 available unit. Can have one unit to come over to the quarry near Sandy to patrol the area and looking for a suspect.
I can break off the quarry because I've got nowhere safe to land at the quarry.
If you want me to, I can try and lock pick one of these dumpsters and give you a clear space.
If you want
You
to,
listening, mate?
Perfect.
Yeah.
I know, Grizzle, but I have to keep adding it in, otherwise it just doesn't get added in,
I'm
right?
just gonna see if we can just get a neck brace on you there and just get you secure whilst we try and get you out of the car then, okay?
For a red Mercedes type car belonging to Noah, Montana. He's just made off from scene.
NHSPD, we've got a vehicle en route to you now.
Thank you.
Red line.
Hems, do you want to land here with us?
We are going to flag his plate. Last seen heading northbound on Los Santos Freeway.
Oh, he's going to park there. Okay. Oh, he's going to park there, whatever you want to call it. Land there. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Nice landing as well. There is a news business arriving, yeah. There is a news business riding. Leroy's just picked one of them up.
I'm just going to clean some of that blood off your face there.
Yeah.
It's going to sting a little. Hi mate.
Hello, what's up on there?
RTC rollover, patient has got head injury, laceration to the forehead. I've just been cleaning the room, neck brace is applied, we've got C-spine pain, and we're getting a pain score of 20, so the pain's quite severe. I'm administering 2 mils of IV morphine and getting ready for extrication.
Received.
Sounds good.
Interesting. Yo, Brandon, let's go. Thank you so much for the GG's, buddy.
No.
Hey, welcome in, Brandon. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. There is a Welshie. There's all sorts. There's people from all around the world playing in the city.
Hello, sir. Hello. How you feeling, mate? I've had better days. Yeah.
Okay, the head injury is now stable, so we are good to extricate when you're ready.
10-4. Well, it's up to you when you're ready, mate. I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, okay. Right, we're just gonna cut your seatbelt and we're gonna try and get you out to the car. We're gonna do it in a slow, steady motion, okay? Not to anger that neck anymore.
Yeah. Marcus, it from this side.
Go ahead, mate.
Yeah.
What was the plate of that Mercedes?
It's been flagged.
The stamp.
Do you want to do it on your command?
3
Yeah,
X-ray
that's cut. Yeah, you ready?
789 MB. Mike Bravo.
Thank you.
Let's get them out on.
I got him. Got him out. Got him.
As soon as you place him down, I'm going to do some checks on him.
Just have a cigar.
Yeah, I'm going to perform some checks quickly.
Oh, give it 12 for this.
Right, beats per minute is 60.
On my initial assessment, he had quite a severe laceration to the forehead.
Yeah.
And
Yo, welcome in. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Carl. Thank you for the follow. I'm 17. Can I play? I'm at work experience for police. Unfortunately, you have to be 18 to play the city. Have to be 18.
Are we taking down Hems or?
Yeah, I've only got a car here.
Yeah, I'm getting rushed down to Hems, can't I? Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I know, it's hot in it. I've got the
Sounds good.
aircon and boiling still.
0 Charlie 18 plus 1 shows state 2.
Yeah.
Russ, whenever you're ready, then.
Okay.
Hi, mate.
As soon as when you're ready,
Right,
then, mate.
Papa 08 plus
Go
6,
take
show
me
us
to
an
Hems,
active
mate.
traffic stop at Elgin Avenue, Pillbox. It's going to be a...
Brother X-ray 1, state
Yo, Quizzle.
evening.
Sorry, buddy. What did you? Sorry, buddy. What did you say? I was too busy writing down some stuff here for this.
Not yet, mate.
Papa Mike 19 to.
Hello.
I'll take you, sir. Come here.
Okay.
Shut up,
I don't want
Quizzle.
to injure anymore.
Sorry, buddy. You talking to me?
Come on.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can now. Yep, I can.
Yeah, I've been up top and I haven't seen any tyre markings whatsoever.
No, where's what? How has he come down here? Is he mobile and talking or not?
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Oh, I don't know what was going on with that. Yeah, it's just to let you know, we're taking the patient back via HEMS. We're concerned about C-spine and head injury.
Yep, no
taking
problem.
him back for a CT scan, so if you need to get a statement or anything, you'll be back at the hospital.
Grand. Thank you very much. Evening,
Thank you
Ashley.
very much.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, being up top,
Yep.
absolutely no tyre marking whatsoever.
Hmm.
When I got on scene, he did tell me that he wasn't the driver.
Yep.
It was someone else inside the vehicle that was driving, but he jumped out and sent him off the cliff.
Oh shit.
But for where the vehicle's facing,
Yep.
if they were coming directly where it's facing, they must have hit some speed.
Yeah, it was good RP that one,
down
wasn't it?
there. The
Good
vehicle's not
medic.
damaged enough for a high speed damage, like the damage that's on the vehicle. Sorry.
Yeah. Strange.
What I'm thinking could have happened is I don't really know. I think he might have come from around this area, tried to go up one of these cliffs.
Yep. And then overturn and
Potentially
flipped it.
rolled it there.
But then if
yeah.
he has done, then he'd be doing it in reverse, no? Because he's facing down the hill.
Yeah. But again, there's no
Hey,
time
hello, welcome in. I have passed it on.
Very strange
I've asked when I say passed it on, I've asked about what you've said before I then come back with the with my answer. But I will
ridge here?
respond to you this evening, 100%. Yo, let's go. Thank you so much for the 10 bits as well.
I don't know.
Yeah. What was the original call that come in? Car overturned in Quarry by the mines. One guy looks trapped in it.
But that mark, it's exactly on our pinpoint, so it must have been him putting that pull through.
Yeah.
But if it was him putting that pull through, why would he put in there that a guy looks trapped in it with
Because he's called up to dispatch, and dispatch have then passed it on to us. So dispatch is reading it, writing it, not in first person.
Yeah. I don't know, it's a strange one. The only thing that I can think of is, like you said, he probably
Yes,
reversed up
I've
here,
had
got
reports
it,
of a fire down inside
Why
Benny.
would you be doing
If
that?
possible,
I don't
need
get it.
UFB and UHS there,
don't
ASAP, please.
really understand. It definitely has not come from up there.
Last location.
There's not enough damage on the vehicle for that to happen. It would have killed him.
Yeah. That's a tough one, man.
It was very strange.
Should we try and get this? Let's see if this works.
UFB to PD.
Oh shit! Did not mean to do that.
It's alright, we were reversing.
I don't have any keys.
Got a lockpick if you need one.
Yeah, go on,
That's through the window for you.
Do you want to call the mechanics and we'll recover the vehicle?
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, I'm gonna hit his car, aren't I? We'd have to go this way. Can you just remove my car for me?
Yeah, I would, mate. This is Inspector Whiskey by the police force.
Chat, how do we move this up and down? How do you move this part up and down?
A overturned vehicle over here that needs to be swapped.
No, I want to know how I turn.
Search for forensics.
Ah, shifting control, lovely. Is there a way of flipping the thing as well?
Straight back to PD for his fella. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, I got blue line on the way over. Do you want me to move my vehicle out the way so you can get from its side on?
I'm just going to push it down the hill, to be honest with you. I don't think we're else going to get it else of the way.
I'm just trying to think about the
PD,
damages.
Yeah, not sure how else we're going to get to that.
Could
though,
I have
are
you
they?
make a way to Benny's Mechanics, please? It is currently on fire. Unknown if any people are trapped at the moment.
UFB gonna be step 5.
There we go.
Call myself a digger
It
driver.
looks like it's in the full reception area.
There isn't much damage in comparison, is there?
I know, that's what I'm saying. It must be really, really slow. Must be a bulletproof engine as well, assuming now the engine's still going.
It's off for me.
Still
Oh,
going for me.
actually. Oh, you might be right.
Got the exhaust fumes at the rear.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Need one of those engines in my car.
Is one coming down, are they?
Yeah, one's at the way down.
Alright, I'll move this back out of here towards your car
Yeah, let
then.
me get the car out of the way.
There we go. Shit, I shouldn't have turned the engine off.
Both lights have gone, but doesn't seem
Yeah,
to
a
be
serious collision unit would be good actually. Would be good. Now we're in traffic. Might be some cool things to do. Evening, Quality Beef. How you doing? Yeah, going well, thank you, mate. Going well. I'll tell you what I do need to do though. This aircon is doing fuck all tonight. That's definitely gonna have to come around that way like that. There we go. That's better. Get that lap cool.
Absolutely no damage on this side of the vehicle.
Cool.
UFB to the PD officer that was on scene at Benny's. Can we just get an update on the fire, plees?
Oh, there's fire on now. That's good. Fire back on. Yo! Quality beef for the 17 months. W's, yeah. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes for Saturday. Appreciate you.
Yeah, received. No worries. We're about to arrive. State 6 on scene. We're trying the corner.
There we go, perfect. Needed very much, but it's not too bad. Like if I set it up early enough, but because it's been in the heat all day, for instance, if I just come straight and go live and then I add more heat to it, then it is quite hot. But if I put this on early enough, it will cool it down and then I can come on.
You got both lights out at the front.
Mhm.
So that's pretty much it. All of the damage is at this quarter panel here. But the way that it was upside down just doesn't make any sense.
No, I didn't get any Amazon Prime deals. I must admit, no.
Oh well, we got him safe.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you want me to, I'll wait behind. I'll wait for the tow truck to come
All right.
over.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you, boss.
No worries, pal.
Oh, boss, just a quick one. Obviously, now I've come over to traffic.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? What do you expect from me? And stuff like that.
So I wanted to do it myself. Obviously, I informed Roberts, Inspector of Response, asking about you coming over to RPU, primarily for the fact you're doing everything that an RPU officer should be doing, such as blocking roads off, waiting for
Yes, Dougie.
tow trucks to come and collect the vehicle. You're using all the correct equipment. The only thing that you actually haven't been doing is the pursuit sides, as in primary pursuits. I will go through with training with you tomorrow if you're about. It's just a few questions, and then it's going to be a practical over at Fort Singuda. That's if you're about tomorrow.
That's a negative, boss. Unfortunately, it'll be
That's no worries.
potentially Saturday night.
That's no worries.
I'm working tomorrow, and then Saturday's my birthday, so it'll be
I
that
don't
or
want to do you.
next
I
week.
don't want you to do work on your birthday.
Well, you never know. See how we get on.
Yeah. So whenever you're about, mate. I wouldn't
Okay.
be able to do it tonight because I've got to fly out soon.
Yeah, no worries.
I've got stuff to go and sort. But whenever you're next about, let me know. We'll head over to Fort Sanguda. Hopefully, I've got some more officers there as well. Because I do need more officers in RPU. So I sort of robbed you off, Roberts.
Yeah,
Or Robinson,
absolutely,
sorry.
no problem. What would boss? Could I make one request if possible?
Yeah.
This is the only car I've driven so far in traffic. It feels very fast.
Right, so
It's going around
backstory. This
190
vehicle here-
miles an hour.
Yeah, backstory. Absolutely nobody listened to me in RPU, and it really fucking pissed me off.
Right.
This vehicle was supposed to be an advanced 4 level training vehicle.
Right.
And only one was supposed to be out at a time.
Yeah.
The mechanic hasn't been able to come back and actually sort the vehicle out yet, so it is going back down to a normal RPU standard vehicle.
Right. Okay.
So it was supposed to be level 4 training only one to be out at a time, and only to be out when it's either store robbery, Evangelico, or any form of serious situation.
Sys chat. Okay, no problem. Do we have any car mechanics that can maybe look at the vehicle at all?
Yes.
We do, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I do that in my spare time.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
This vehicle's actually the reason why I'm going to be flying out.
Right, perfect. Yeah, no, I was coming down the freeway, the freeway, and I was thinking, shit, I'm doing 180 miles an hour here. I don't really like this. It's too fast. I was scared.
Yeah. How fast have you driven?
What do you mean? Sorry.
Stand by. Say if you're in a pursuit.
Yeah.
What's the sort of speeds that you have been pursuing at?
Well, to be honest with you, I like the speeds where, in the response vehicles, you go between 80 and 100 miles an hour, and they're pretty fun to do because naturally, you're able to avoid the vehicles oncoming. You're able to stop in time. You don't feel like it's you're bouncing off every vehicle coming and going, and it just feels a lot nicer and cleaner, to be honest with you. So that's what I've been used to, and that's what I quite like.
Yeah, the issue is due to the fact of the amount of vehicles that these criminals have, and they're severely upgraded. Their cars are going roughly around 160 to 180.
Oh
This
dear,
vehicle was
fucking hell, no way. Surely not.
I know.
Surely not.
Ridiculous, mate. I know.
Fucking hell. Oh, we'll have to speak to the mayor and try and stop them importing all
Don't
these.
worry. Not next week. The week after, I'm going to be hardly on duty as police. I am going to be the mechanic for the vehicles.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to take me pretty much the whole week.
Oh, sorry, boss. Can I just take this?
Yes, we'll go back. I'll go.
Mr. Shelby, how you doing?
Alright, any chance of a word?
Yeah, of course. Where would you like?
Got to walk back from UHS, so 10-15 minutes.
Yep, no problem. Give me a shout in 15 minutes.
10 hours. Catch you in a bit.
See you soon. Bravo, 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 please. Please say they're on.
Your call is...
Boss, you haven't got Charlie Coozer's number or Jimmy, what's it called, have you?
To be honest with you, mate, I haven't got any numbers.
Oh, haven't you?
I've got the solicitor's number, that's it.
You want my number?
Go on then.
There you go.
Right.
You just save that as the boss.
After you questions, is there any questions that you want to ask me?
I don't think so at the moment.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I've got a few questions to ask when we get there, unless if you want to do questions now, or do you want to wait till the training day?
Whatever you would like.
We'll wait till training day. Hopefully I'll get probably 2 or 3 more officers joining RPU. Now I can do it all at once. Sound good?
Yeah, that's fine with me, boss. Whatever you want.
Your call sign actually hasn't been updated.
It should have been Romeo Papa 11. It should have been put on there.
The plate on your vehicle is Charlie Whiskey 10.
Oh. Unless I got it out. No, I got this out early.
You must have got it out, yeah.
Yeah, I got it out before.
Just checked.
Yep.
Yeah,
nice.
you're all good, mate.
Sounds good. A while, Callaway. We'll be on for a while.
Station now. I'm gonna go send that vehicle away, and I'm gonna head to State 11.
X-ray
Yeah,
3?
copy that. Thank you, boss.
No worries, pal.
Steven?
Are you still in the CID office?
I am, yeah.
Come and see you.
Brother X-ray 1 and 3. You receiving?
Yes, we are, mate. You alright?
Yeah, good. Are you in the station?
Yes, we are. Where do you need us, mate?
In the station. I've just had a call. 15 minutes. ETA. If you're about.
Yeah, perfect. Do you want to meet in the appointment room or an interview room?
Whichever one. I'll see you in a sec.
Cool. We'll be in the appointment room.
Copy that.
Okay, right.
Right, go on, chat. Let's go and
Leaving us
see
already,
what.
Roberts?
Repeat last.
You're leaving us already?
Yes. Yeah.
Very quick, wasn't it, Bozo?
Bozo and yeah, Bozo. Well done on the promotion, mate.
That's really good, isn't it?
Roberts, well done. I'm really happy with you, Roberts.
Oh, thank you very much, thank you.
Where am I How do I get out of this place? This way. I think. What is pop? That's a very good question. I don't know what pop. Police? No idea. I don't know what pop is. I don't know what the dispatch script is. I think it's all to do with TMC. I'm gonna be honest with you. Population server, we're full with 120 people. Right now, I think we might have around 110 when I looked last.
From X-ray 1 to GC3, GC2. Go ahead. Let's borrow you on tack 1 quickly.
Sent your message, dude. Yeah, no worries. I'll have a look in a minute, Jason. Bear with me. I want to know why them lorries are just sat in the middle of the road. I'm gonna have to have a look. Yeah, chat. Look, we're smashing out 150 here, which is okay for this type of car, to be fair. When you're doing more than like 180, I know it is. That's what I'm saying, Elliot. It should be doing like 140, but because it's an interceptor.
Have a good evening.
Have a good one, mate.
Good night, boss.
Have a good one, mate.
Yeah, I don't like the cars going too fast. Because you can get better scenes out of it that way, can't you? Yeah, no, it's too much. Too much.
Go from Charlie to +1. Active.
I think we'll get a new car out, chat. We've got that one out for a while. We'll get a different one out.
Caution. Gate
in motion.
Right. Let's go speak to them. Hey, let's go, Jason. I appreciate you, mate. Very nice to hear. Thank you, buddy. Oh, yeah, Dougie. Yeah, yes. I do.
Hello, mate. You right?
Hello, mate. You right?
Come through.
Brother X-ray 1 to Brother X-ray 3.
Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, Liam. Thank you, Jack, as well. Don't forget the Discord.
Upstairs, sorry, in reception, yeah?
Downstairs, the interview room. Like the one in the lobby.
NHS to PD. UHS to PD, sorry.
Go ahead.
I've got a male at hospital with no shirt, grey trousers, attacking people outside.
Urgent message.
On foot running
on
away from
secondary
UHS.
radio, I've got a grade 1
Good,
coming in at the
thank you,
hospital.
Good.
Let me just get off my radio because it's too loud.
Yeah, it's loud. That female on secondary was almost blowing my ears out.
Yeah.
Have you been busy this evening?
To be honest, I've spent mainly crashing. Mainly crashing, I think. Fraser, I am just PC. Police Constable. Yeah, I spent quite a lot of time doing that.
Not police related at all. How do you reckon you'll do this year?
Now with the 3 editions today, I think we'll do a lot better actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you think you'll go straight back up automatically?
We have to. If we
Yeah.
don't, it's a bit of a failure, really.
Yeah.
But with the 3 editions that we got today, I think we'll do really well. Wells from Bristol City will do well.
Yeah.
Up front.
player.
I think we got a fella from Wolves on loan who
Yeah.
played at Wickham last year with our current manager.
You've also let the right people go as well.
Yeah, I think there's a
I saw
few
Reece
more to
Burke
go.
left today.
Yeah, we're Charlton Athletic V2 now, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you've recruited and let go quite well, I think.
For now, we'll see how it goes.
You'll see. You always make so many assumptions, don't you? You never really know until you at least a month into the season.
All I care
Definitely
is learning
championship.
about last year, learning from last year's mistakes.
Yeah.
Right, so I had a phone call to say that he's got a run back from hospital and he wants to have a chat.
Is this Leroy?
Yes.
Cool.
This was at 14:45.
Okay.
So we're at 54 now. So yeah, we'll see how we go.
Cool.
No, I haven't seen it actually. Ooh. Here he is, right on cue.
Perfect.
Mr. Shelby.
Front desk.
Front desk, no worries. I know, there's a problem with it and I need to find it out. Come on, free mate.
Thanks.
Change your outfit.
Yeah, well, I like to keep it fresh.
Evening, Mr. Shelby.
Feel free
Hi.
to take a seat if you want, Mr. Shelby. I know you've walked quite a way.
I'm fine. I've been spent most of the time upside down.
Right, what's happened?
What am I looking at if I go down for this?
Let's have a look. Yeah, here he is. Hey, thank you so much, Whiskey. I appreciate the 2 months. W's to you, man. W's to you. Let's go, buddy. You are looking at theft of a motor vehicle, dangerous driving. which is 26 months if you pled guilty.
Right, okay. Well, I think I've just had a little taste of what's to come if I carry on talking.
Right. What's happened to you, mate?
I been upside down in the quarry for a little bit.
Wait, hold on, that was you.
Yeah.
So how did you end up getting there? Because that was a few questions I have to ask about that one, if I can.
You can, if I can answer them, I will.
So, how did you end up upside down?
So we were coming into the mine quarry like quite steadily.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it was coming down quite nicely. Like I was a bit worried to start with. And then we were probably halfway down it and all of a sudden he just swerved. And as he swerved, he jumped out.
Yeah.
And obviously, because it was last minute, I couldn't. And then, yeah,
right.
This was history, as you say.
Because I can.
It wasn't fast. Like, don't get me wrong. It wasn't like a fast.
I've even
wasn't
put
like
whiskey. Look, I've even put you on the phone
or anything. But he then swerved, and it was a little drop. Obviously, stuck upside down. So yeah, I think that was a little taste of what could come.
Right, because I was a little concerned because the vehicle, how it ended up. My boss and I, through the crime scene investigation, didn't see too many marks on the vehicle to suggest it's fallen from height.
It was high. It was a little high.
A little high, but then we also didn't see much on the hill itself. Didn't see much damage to the hill, nor did we see maybe tire marks or anything to suggest that it's fallen from height. Where it's ended up, it's just there's lots of questions that we were looking to try and get answers for, really.
It's hard to kind of explain without being there, but it wasn't like a high. Don't get me wrong, he didn't come flying from the top and fly down.
Yeah.
To be fair, he was saying we were going for a little chat down in the mine to show me something. So I thought maybe this was like a location or something. Didn't want to inform you until I had any information, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
And so we were driving down steadily, and then partway down, he just swerves and bang. But as he swerves, he jumps out because obviously he knows what he's going to do.
Yeah.
He didn't have a seatbelt on anyway, so I didn't have time to react because he didn't take his off, obviously.
Yep.
And then, yeah.
Okay.
But it wasn't a guy I knew. It wasn't Kenny.
Who was this one?
I have no idea. I believe it might be Nathan, but obviously no names.
Do you have a description of the male? What was he wearing? Or
he was probably your style hair. Obviously yours, not hers.
Sorry, are you pointing at me?
I'm pointing at you, yeah.
Okay.
Your sort of style hair. He was wearing a long brown coat, smartish trousers, and I believe white shirt. So like a nice, proper smart shirt, a bit like the lady was wearing yesterday.
You got this written down, Billy?
Yeah.
So can I just confirm, sorry, he's got hair like the officer to my left. He's
Yeah.
wearing a white shirt and smart trousers.
Yeah, and then a brownish long coat. A bit like, what's his name?
Inspector Gadget?
Yeah, that's the one. I like saying go, Mr. Gadget.
Go. Okay. And how did you get into the vehicle?
He met me at Legion and he asked if he could have a talk.
How did he
take me to?
How did you get contact?
I was actually stood at Legion and this guy pulled up and asked if I was Leroy.
Right. Okay. Has the who's the is it Kieran?
Kenny?
Kenny. Has Kenny been in touch with you?
Not recently, no.
Not recently.
But obviously, if
Okay.
they suspect me talking to you,
Mhm.
obviously I don't know this, like, but it's a bit weird how it happened.
Something that crossed my mind. The last time you got called to go to something, you didn't go.
Yeah.
How are you gonna
Twice
get?
now.
How are you gonna get contacted again?
I don't know. Might be why they picked me up.
Right. Okay. Because our concern is that you claim that obviously he calls you on the new burner phone every time, but if you haven't picked up the new burner phone,
Yeah.
you
I'm trying to get out of it.
Right.
Sorry, different question, Mr. Shelby. What colour hair did you say the gentleman had?
Probably sort of a lightish brown.
Interesting. I
Okay,
wish
it
you had a burner
wasn't-
phone.
It's not white, was it?
No, it wasn't white.
I'm gonna come off
It wasn't going
early-ish, and I'm gonna try and do a little bit of
As in, you mean
work
hairstyle?
on the dev to see.
Colour of hair.
Yeah, similar to the female to my right.
Yeah,
type of
no, it
hair, but in
wasn't.
my
Yeah.
hairstyle.
No, it's more of a. It was sort of between mine and yours, if you know what I mean. It was a lighter shade of yours.
Okay. And was it like? Did you say it was like a long coat? Like
Yeah,
a
it was.
long type, like mafia type coat.
I wouldn't say mafia. It's more like said Inspector Gadget kind of.
Like,
It was more like
down to the knees type jacket.
Yeah, but it was like
with
a
buttons
nicer.
in the middle.
It was open, so it was like down. It wasn't like those thick ones you can get. It was like a thinner one.
Okay.
That could be. Give me 1 second, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Romeo Papa 40.
Where do you normally hang out?
Legion or the lorry depot.
Have you got many friends?
Have I got many friends? No.
Yeah, you got none.
I wouldn't be hanging around with him otherwise.
Well, you said you can't get out of it, so I'm just concerned, obviously, you know, even if you have friends.
I mean, I thought I'd made one called Brandon, but he...
Yeah, no, you're all good.
I thought I had one called Brandon, but he doesn't seem to answer my calls anymore.
So if you, what does your day to day look like?
My day to day,
when you're not doing anything for this Kenny
Trench coat, yeah, that's it.
I come in, drive about a bit.
Thank you so much for all the follows, everyone. Appreciate you. Treco coming in.
Self-employed lorry driving, so do some deliveries.
Christo, Daniel, thank you so much, everyone,
yeah.
and sharing the live as well.
Do you have any time for socializing? Do you have any spare time?
Well, I'm a bit. I don't kind of like socializing, to be fair.
No, if you had like, I don't know, an hour off work, where would you choose to have it? Spend that hour?
Either watching at Legion because everything seems to happen at Legion.
Yeah.
Like police cars rolling over, for instance. Or I go fishing sometimes.
Okay. And you said that this Kenny and Nathan like to speak to you and meet you in a populated area.
Yeah, usually in a populated area.
Okay. And have you this person who you?
Yeah, Trek, I appreciate you, mate.
Who was driving the vehicle today? You don't believe is Nathan?
I don't know who it is. It could be Nathan.
And have you seen him before? This person
No.
driving. Okay.
But he
So there
come up and
potentially
knew
could
my
be a
name.
third person involved.
There could be a third person involved.
Okay.
But obviously, I want to help you as much as possible. But I obviously scared of that's a warning.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, my car got
vehicle.
impounded as well.
Yeah, I've been standing here about 10 minutes, pal.
Which is why I wanted to look at what it would be if I went down.
Just keep pressing the buzzer, you know.
If you went down, you then clean record, but it doesn't mean you can't. You know, you're clear of charges. Doesn't mean you still can't work with us.
And it also doesn't mean that you're free. You know, you getting processed
Yeah, I can hear them as well.
could be a bluff to them. You know, they might not stop.
Oi, come on.
They might not leave you alone.
Stand here about 10 minutes.
Hang on, let me go and sort them out.
I mean, for us purposely, there's two things
No worries.
that can happen. We look
Sorry
to
about that.
we either disregard the welfare
It's going well,
and
mate.
sentence you down with the charges that we've got evidence and obviously approval for,
Stop pressing that button.
and then you can decide whether you would like to continue voluntary coming in and speaking to us. But you'll still be on our radar regardless, because we know obviously that's what you're up to. Or secondly,
Well, that's going to be regardless anyway, isn't it?
well, it is kind of at the moment until we can prove that you want, or you can prove that you are not working anywhere near that anymore. The second option, which is not really the option we like, is witness protection, and that will mean obviously you'd likely get a house arrest or something along them lines with police response to be able to stop you from being contacted or hurt.
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
Tell me lies. Tell me lies.
Have you met? Sorry, you may have already answered this. Have you met Nathan or Kenny in the last 36 hours?
I've not met Kenny, but obviously, not knowing who this person is, I can't tell you whether I've met Nathan or not.
Nathan, okay. And does Kenny have different places to this Nathan or this driver? Like, do they have different places to meet you? So does Kenny have one like a certain preference? Does Nathan or this other guy have a different preference of places to meet?
Well, it's only ever Kenny that's ever told me to meet him before.
Okay.
And that's usually around Legion, because, again, it's busy. Unless it's to pick up a van, which is usually stored behind a, like, warehouse or casino or...
Okay. And you don't have any of their numbers on you?
No, I don't have any of their numbers now. I don't know if they actually have my personal number or not. I don't think so. I might have given it to Kenny originally.
Great spot. I think you saw it to the road.
I'm not sure.
What do we do here, chat? What do we do here?
Not at the moment, because I haven't done any jobs for them, so they only pay me once I've done the job.
Okay. What type of people are they? Well, just on brief conversation, brief over text message. When you've met them, are they aggressive? Are they nice and laid back? Are they
well, Kenny seems like just a chilled, he's trying to do you a favour kind of guy.
We got Kenny, we got Nathan.
And get your money. And the guy that I got in the car with was like proper. Like, he was proper sound. He was like, "Are you Leroy Shelby? Come with me for a minute. We're gonna take you to the mine."
Sorry, wait a second.
Obviously not just like that, but it was like I didn't feel unsafe, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Sorry, can I help you guys? What are you doing in here?
Am I seeing shit?
Hello, how have you got in here?
Am I high?
Hello.
Yeah.
Both of you.
We've not got
What?
What the fuck?
What type of fucking magic did I see?
Where the hell was we fucking Deanie?
What?
Wait, hang on.
What the fuck?
Could you try and run through that wall, officer?
No, I'm not Harry Potter, mate.
What fucking
What's
spell
up, buddy?
did he use to go through that wall?
I'm trying to get their passport.
What's the matter, mate? Can I help you?
We need our vehicles for to be up
My
complaint.
car's been impounded for some reason.
Right. Okay. I'll see if there's anyone available.
Alright, we appreciate
Yeah,
it, sir.
thank you.
We can wait anyways until you're finished your...
Romeo Papa 11. Is there any officers in the station at all?
Inspector 1, yeah, there's 3 officers in the station currently.
Yeah, copy that. We've got 2 gentlemen at the front desk looking to get their car back. If anyone's able to assist them, please.
Received, I'll come up to the front desk now.
There's someone on the way. Thank you.
Thank you.
School, like, we had nothing to do with each other, so like we didn't stay in contact. And then,
apologies.
Like, my mum I was like a lawyer and everything, and then my mum passed away, and then I just hit rock bottom. Started drinking, started doing drugs and stealing, and then all of a sudden I was found in a shop doorway by this Kenny, whatever he wants to be. And then he said he was Kenny from school, and he'd get me back on my feet and get me sorted.
Okay.
So, you know, I just thought, well, he obviously recognises me, although I've changed.
2 people?
At the end of the day, we're currently here trying to get information out of yourself to assist your welfare. It's kind of at this point voluntary done. It is on yourself to where you proceed next, because we have got sufficient evidence to obviously charge you with your crimes.
Well, yeah, I know that.
But we're obviously
I was honest with
holding
you
off.
when you pulled me over.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we want to obviously help you to achieve the task of getting this away and not happening again. But we need to kind of know the next steps in order to try and get this to stop. And obviously, if you come to us worried that you feel like you need to go down to make that happen, then obviously we can look to ring CBS and authorize the charges and get you sentenced. And then if you wish to obviously continue voluntary speaking to us, then we can continue that. Or if you've got any alternatives that you think may be a better option,
What
then we can
if
go from there.
I carry on and you get either this Kenny, this Nathan, or anybody above them? What then happens to what you have on record with me?
Well, at the moment,
I would say, sorry, it probably goes through another whole lot of processing of questioning, trying to get to the bottom of the whole situation before we can make any judgments in terms of.
Yeah, but obviously,
arrests.
say you get them, they get sent down and stuff like that. What's the end result? Am I still going down, or am I?
Well, I think if you can successfully pull down the master crimes, then we can look to discuss the whole aspect of your current situation, because dangerous driving and failing to stop in a vehicle that's stolen is a not a petty crime, but it's a low priority crime compared to what you could bring down for us. So it will go a long way towards obviously
I'm
them
an
charges.
officer when my the deals, discussions who work both ways. So if you give me something which I can then act upon with my fellow officers, and I can cut down on the crime, on the dodgy people living in the city, then at worst what you'll get from me is a slap on the wrist. Don't do it again.
Okay.
Fuck off, basically.
Yeah.
That's what you'd get from me. But then the evidence that you need, that you give us, or we gather, has to support what you're giving us. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
What we really need to try and set up is for us to see this conversation, see this happen out in the field.
So basically, if he contacts me, I need to contact you.
That's what the next step I think is.
Yeah, because at the moment,
it's just word for word at the moment.
Yeah, no, I get that.
At the moment, we've got yourself obviously claiming that you're being watched upon and targeted, and we're obviously here to protect your welfare. But we haven't seen any evidence of this so far. We're only going off your word. And again, as I say, today, with the car situation, we didn't find any evidence to suggest that you'd come off the top of the cliff in such a manner you have. So, I think, as my boss says, you have to. This next step has to be the reveal of someone. Otherwise, it may be a closed case, no further action, or no further evidence to be found. We move on.
Yeah, no.
I'm done in terms of questioning. What my next thing for you is you need to get this. We need to get the practical element in now. The practical element of it. We need to go and see this in real life. So if you, the next time, obviously if something out of the blue happens, if there's any packages or vans, you need to go and pick yourself up. Obviously, let Roberts know.
Yeah.
Okay. But the big thing now is let's try and get this done. Just obviously to help your life, to keep your well-being at its maximum. But then also we need. You never know who he's doing it to. He might have another 6 or 7 people who this Kenny
He's already
bloke
arrested,
is dealing with.
Benito. He's already been
You know,
arrested.
it may not just be yourself.
This is our fourth
there
night in
could
a
be
row
6,
of doing
7,
this
8
RP. Fourth night in a row.
people's lives in danger that we need to go and cut down. And once we have one, then we can start tracking down 2, 3, 4.
This
etc.
RP's been prolonged.
But
We're not
need
trying to do short
we need
scenes
the
anymore.
evidence
We
now
want
to go
long
and-
scenes. And
to go and do it.
Leroy's provide us an absolute belter to start.
So you basically need him that's seen handing me parcels and stuff.
Yeah, and then we can make an we can act upon that with officers.
Especially seeing as the last time we spoke, the next time we were due to speak was today, and it was going to be an exchange or a meet with the person. Now that hasn't happened because obviously you claim he's tried to throw you off the cliff. So, you know, you've had a curveball thrown, which is unfortunate, and you know something that we will try and monitor and prevent to happen next time. But again, there's still no physical evidence.
Yeah.
So yeah, I completely agree with my boss.
Can I have your
Steam's
number?
down.
in
Oh,
case,
no way.
Like
Yes.
Roberts isn't on.
I am not around tomorrow from 4 o'clock until
Okay.
potentially Saturday night, maybe Sunday morning.
Yeah, I won't be around till Saturday evening myself.
So let's hope he doesn't call tomorrow then, eh?
Well, if he calls,
before 4 o'clock,
I mean, it might
can
actually
deal
do you
with it.
some good, to be fair, because if he calls,
There you go, mate.
you don't want to keep alerting him to some suspicious stuff. So maybe you've got to do a few things, and hope not to get caught again. Otherwise,
Can you send your number over?
I just sent it to you.
I didn't get it, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
might take this opportunity to try and put my number in his phone as well.
I don't know.
No, still didn't.
Where are you not?
Did you get my one?
Okay.
Billy?
Oh, I'll tell you why. I'm on aeroplane mode because I
That'd be
kept
clever.
getting loads of calls. There you go. Now I'll try and
wow.
send them over. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we get a ridiculous amount of phone calls from the police, so
You know you can just
When
go
I'm in,
into services app and turn it off.
Can I?
Yep, services app, actions, and then job calls.
Oh, amazing. I always just turn them off when I'm in like interviews or something.
Yeah, yeah. You get my number, yeah?
Good question. I think I did. Yes, I did.
You want to send me yours?
Yeah, absolutely. Tom Roberts.
Perfect. Thank
Oh,
you.
you got that? Yeah, cool. Cool.
Must be,
I'll let
yeah.
you out, Mr. Shelby.
Actually, try again
I'll speak
because
to
I
you
had a
just
thing. It kicked
afterwards
me out.
in here.
And I tried to rejoin and it said problems with Certa or with Steam. Tried
Cool.
Discord.
Thank you for your time again, Mr. Shelby.
And then I just
we'll
literally
speak
reconnected.
to you soon.
And it worked. Take care,
Cheers.
Mr. Shelby.
Well gone.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This could sound ridiculous, but it's sometimes just the way I'm thinking.
Go on.
You said just then he was meant to do something practical tonight, with a meet or something.
Yeah, that's what we said last night, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll just throw a massive, you just used it there, but curveball. What if he's working with them in terms of trying to figure out information from the police? If they can set the police up so they can take down the police. What if he's, it's absolutely ridiculous, like what I've just said. But what if that's actually what he's doing, and he's given a fake name because there is no Kenny on the system like we'd looked, or no Kenneth.
He could
or
be.
anything like it.
He could be, but then he's doing a bad job of it because it's his fourth interview, or third interview, and he's not been given any information.
No, but maybe is he just being blunt on purpose to see if we'd say anything to give him a reason or give his. What if he is Kenny in the situation? That he's trying to just get information off us.
I think it's a valid point. He could be anyone at this point because we don't see any evidence at the moment. Until we see some evidence.
No. That's why I'm raising my suspicions. That's all. It's been going on a while.
You should have been here with with Whiskey, right? We were up in the quarry. The car was overturned, but there was minimal damage to the vehicle.
It almost looks like it's been placed there, has it, or something?
I wouldn't say placed there, but it was almost like he was in the bottom of the quarry, either reversed up, or gone the right way and then spun it around or whatever. But
okay,
it was upside down, leaning onto a rock, and there was, not much damage. Like it's just fallen from a great height. And we do know that vehicles have a tendency to fall, the wheel to fall off if they break.
Yeah.
Which we've seen a lot. So
yeah,
we've still got that avenue to look down.
You said there wasn't enough. There wasn't enough damage to suggest what he's suggesting, where if he was like off a cliff.
Yeah, he's claiming it wasn't that high, but the distance that how he got there is questionable.
Okay.
I don't think he put a MDT in. Have a look.
No, I did have a look. There was a guy that we processed who had a mugshot taken of him who matched the description of my hairstyle and the long jacket thing, but that's hence why I asked the question of his hair. But
yeah,
it wasn't the person.
Yeah, no, there's no photos in there. I've got it on my body cam, but okay.
The only thing I say is that if he's known this Kenny since school, and he said that he was 38 years old, and he said high school, so you're thinking you're probably leaving school at what, 16? You would have known him for like 20 odd years, 22 years, even a minimum 22 years.
Yep.
And then he went.
Evening, Impulse. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I didn't know him. I knew of him at school. Like he was just a name around school.
Yeah.
So, that raised my suspicion because surely you remember someone in terms of that detail that he's going into called Kenny from school.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no Kenny in our system. Or nothing at all similar. No Kenny, Kenneth, Kensington, whatever you want to,
Yeah.
That's why I've just raised suspicion, because it's been going on a while, and there's no on-field evidence that what he's actually telling us is true.
What about Saturday night if we get back in?
Yeah.
We call him bluff. We give him a period of time and say, right, you must bring us, you know, something by this, otherwise you get sentenced. Then, you know, we put you to the back
It
of
might
the
be
fire.
worth going, even like speak to him on Saturday and go, look, you've got until 8 o'clock Sunday.
Yeah.
To get me on field valid evidence.
Because he'll also get
Otherwise,
sent down for more, won't he? Because it'll be
yeah.
What's the word?
Was it failing to provide info, that kind of type of stuff?
No, it's perverting the course of justice, I think.
Okay.
Kat, what is it when someone's not doing when someone's lying to the
There's a
police?
lot of stuff on the MDTs which are like charges, like what you've just said. That's not. I don't think that's on the crime management. I've had to add a few because we didn't even have like home burglary on our MDT.
They need to add all these stuff. Perverting the course of justice. That's what. Yeah. I need to see if we can get that one added. I don't know if Town is still on radio. Actually, let me see.
If you want me to add it, I can add it.
Oh, you can add it, can you?
I can add it. What was it called?
Let me just double check with Towner to confirm that's correct.
Yeah.
GC3, you're receiving.
ARV6 to all officers. Keep a lookout for a Fairpoint on Karen.
Yeah, copy that.
He made a failed to stop for us as he don't have no insurance for his vehicle. I've lost visual.
GC3, you're receiving.
Wait one. Romeo Papa 1-1. I'm just currently having a chat with UHS.
If you
Yeah, copy that. Alright, just do it this way then. Do it. Just throw it in there. There is perverting the course of justice anyway. We can just.
How am I spelling that first name?
Preverting.
Perverting court of justice.
Perverting the course of justice.
And what would the description be? It's asking me to give a description.
So providing false information to the police, such as falsely claiming someone else was driving the vehicle to avoid speeding tickets, concealing or tampering with evidence, intimidating or threatening witnesses or juries, assisting someone in the evading arrest, or making false statements during a police interview or in court. That's the one you want. That's all examples of perverting the course of justice. But our baby is the bottom one. Making false statements during a police interview or in court.
Romeo Papa 03 to Bravo X-ray 01. Just
You just tell him I'll be 2 secs.
He's just in the MT, it'll be 2 secs.
State 0, state 0.
Yeah. We need location, mate. We need location.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Bozo to panic. He's been stabbed. I'm currently chasing down suspect in cuffs.
I'll be state 5.
There you go. Being stabbed over a traffic stop.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a dev day tomorrow, so I might not do it.
Bravo X-01.
LV6, show me in the failed to stop with a ball in color.
999 mode activated.
Here you are, OP, here's your car. No, I'm live. I was thinking about live during the day. It depends on what deving I can do, but yeah, I plan to sit and try and get as much bugs and stuff done as possible, learning from the devs. The only way I'm going to be able to learn and smash all these out and help is by just sitting there and doing it. So, ow, fuck! I hate it when I do that.
Currently got anyone detained. I had to leave, but good, we have prison transport as well.
Yeah, currently got one down. Has UHS been called at all?
Negative, sorry, I didn't have time.
I'll call him now. You okay?
It should be state 5 already, mate, because...
I've been better.
Oh, fucking hell. You need UHS?
Hi, I'm touching.
Oh, Mr. Roberts. We was actually speaking about you about 10 minutes ago.
Good evening, everyone. Unfortunately, we've got an officer down that's been stabbed. Can we have some of your assistance, please, near Benny's? I'll give you a 111.
Thank you, Mr. Roberts.
Thank you.
Stay with us, mate. You alright?
Oh, I'd be better,
Hit the
mate.
fest.
I was get him searched. Make sure Roger searched him.
Yeah,
Take
no
everything
worries.
off him because he was on comms when he left.
All being done, mate. All being done. Don't worry.
What to do to RP for the first time? How do I join? Benny, come into my Discord. Exclamation mark Discord.
What?
Exclamation mark Discord in the chat.
Putting cuffs on my hand when I'm on the floor.
Just don't let him go, Raj.
I didn't.
Mate.
Oh, you yeah, you
Once you've done that,
What?
go down to
Raj,
my
what weapon
go
did
down
he
to
have
my
on him?
Discord where it says how to
it was
play.
a switchblade.
Click how to play, and it's all in here for you on how
I just
to
chased
play.
him for a solid 10 minutes.
And then there's
Oh, no.
also a city beginner guide as well.
Mate.
Give you a little
Then fell down the
information
mountain,
on how to role play with all the commands and stuff like that.
I've got to stay professional because I'm now a
He's got
sergeant.
taser prongs in his gun as well.
Taser prongs.
Yeah, we're going to be
Got my own
ravaging.
taser prongs
You're
Bowser.
free to go back to accuser said custody.
Oh, you're not sending Carl, are you?
Yo, let's go. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you.
Anything you need us to do, sir?
Have we got any evidence off the floor?
What was that, mate?
Hello, guys.
Yeah, you got blood.
Everything alright?
Hello.
Stabbed to police.
Mr. Roberts. Just a quick question. Has the patient been moved?
No, negative.
Thank you very much.
Sir.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Sir.
Hey, mate, can you just leave us your work for a bit, please?
But there's some of the taser pro. Okay. No worries. He did also fall down a cliff, but you know.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, mate.
Oh, yeah.
How are we? Alright.
It hasn't gone
Yeah,
anywhere.
that's about yourself.
Yeah,
It was
not too
only
bad,
it was a
thank you.
switchblade, but
Good to-
it was more the shock.
Do me a favour, shut up, woman, please. You're too loud.
Pardon you, mate.
It's about 6 or 7, but
Who's
I
talking
didn't-
to?
I didn't
Yeah. That's not very nice, is it?
I thought it was the officer that said that. I was like, what? Then there's no way the officer's talking to the head lady like that. There's no way. And then I was
Yeah, his
like,
pulse
it's the
seems
person
very
in
strong
there.
and steady. Yeah.
I am a traffic unit, yes.
Gonna check his airways, make sure there's, oh, mate, check his airways, make sure there's no blood blocks in them airways, please.
A little bandage or plaster from these.
Got my cheeky outfit
Does
on.
breathing feel alright, fella?
Just get
I'm gonna put a packing bandage on and start packing the wound.
It's alright, it's understandable. You've had a bladed article.
In the jungle, the mighty dog.
Which one?
Whilst you're doing that, I'm gonna go try to get a full story from an officer. Which officer was first on scene?
Well, it was me.
Oh yeah, mate.
So
just come stand over here so we don't
Yeah,
interfere
no
with
worries.
them. Throw a bit of that, it's a bit wild.
Yeah, again, I'm cleaning the packed.
Just a quick summary on the situation.
Roberts?
Yes, sir. How can I help?
You wanted to
Yes,
chat?
sir. How can I help? Oh, yes.
So you don't need to call me sir.
Boss?
Yeah, I don't really mind, but sir, boss, all of that, you just call me Towner. It's
Towner, no problem. Sorry,
It
Towner.
just makes me feel old.
Old or higher?
Old.
Old, okay.
Old.
Towner.
Yes.
Perverting the course of justice.
Hmm.
A gentleman we arrested for failing to stop and theft of a motor vehicle. Good night, Dougie. Enjoy your birthday tomorrow. I'll text you in the morning. He claimed that he was being forced to do it. He's taken us on a whirlwind of a story over the last few days.
Stick them in him.
Still yet to see this person that he's claiming is threatening him. We've asked him on multiple occasions to see this person and organise a meet. Today he turned up and is that him that's just done that?
Yeah, I think he's okay. He's got
Why has he
UHS
pulled
all
his
around
panic?
him. I don't know, he's got UHS all around him. I think he'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're still yet to see it. So if he fails and doesn't come through with that, we can then arrest him for perverting the course of justice. Am I correct?
Yeah, so he's basically, if he's
The fuck? Where's that now?
Jay?
Disregard
That's here as
Richards,
well.
it's got like
Hold on,
5
2
officers
seconds.
on
Is he
scene.
under cardiac arrest?
Sorry guys, any reason
Shit.
why we're pulling panics?
He didn't mean to. Right, can we all stand back, please? Can we all stand back?
Okay.
Can we all stand back, please?
Sorry.
That's alright. Yeah, technically, if he's interfering with like intentionally obstructing or interfering with a legal process, then yes, it's a perverting the course of justice.
It's okay.
Well, yeah,
just gotta-
he's taken us on this whirlwind that he's, meeting all these people. We've had him in interview 3 times, all recorded, all done properly, but we're still yet to see this. The only thing that has come through is he claimed that a package was in a vehicle, in the back of a van, and it was at the Diamonds Casino. We turn up, and sure enough, there was packages in the back, but we were unable to open them and have a look inside. We sent them off for repair. Oh, sorry, sent them off for testing.
Yeah.
Today, he was found upside down in a vehicle in the quarry, but the vehicle was that lightly damaged that we found, myself and Whiskey almost found it impossible for how it come there.
Yeah.
So we were like, well, where do we, you've got to give us something here, because his story was they were driving along the quarry. The person that was driving was one of these people, and they diverted around, jumped out the vehicle as they sent it off the top of the quarry, and he was found at the bottom of it.
Okay, so for perverting the course of justice, you need a series of acts. You can't just fail to act. By the sounds of it, it has been a series of acts. For example, giving a false statement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Guess
like normal
tampering with evidence or concealing evidence.
Yeah.
He's not quite. So that you've got 2 there. And it's got to. How do I put it?
Just to let you know, the
You've got to basically disrupt a police investigation, which obviously it is because you haven't got the people.
Yeah. Yep.
So it sounds like he is.
Yeah, what Raj, it was all us.
Technically, you can go for life imprisonment, which is terrifying for him.
What, for perverting the course of justice?
Yeah, maximum sentence is life imprisonment.
Lovely. Okay.
Yeah.
We can push that.
So yeah, you've got it all day long, to be honest, by the sounds of it. If
Yep.
it keeps happening, obviously it is going to start becoming a series of events.
Yeah, yeah.
So, all good.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much.
Oh, you've got my favourite shirt. I'm going to have to pay for that. Good job, I've still got my vest, though. I've got my vest.
That's my vest.
But they've got my favourite shirt.
Got my shirt.
Oh, hang on,
Yes,
actually,
please.
hang on. I need to... Bozo? Bozo?
Oh, yeah, mate.
Could you get in the correct uniform, please? You're not wearing a shirt.
They've cut it off, mate.
That's just not good enough excuse.
Raj is going to give me his.
Raj,
Sure,
could you
I'm
get in the
lucky.
correct uniform, please? You're not wearing a shirt.
Is that indecent exposure?
Yeah, it's getting there. I can kind of see a
Truman,
nipple.
keep your uniform on, Truman, because I look like a marquee if you
Tommy's
take yours
Kyle
off.
that are around today.
Carl Robinson?
Mr. Roberts' car that
He's
I'm out
not.
today.
He's not.
Oh,
It's
he
very
was.
sad.
He was
What a
me.
shame.
He was making me and Carl have a grateful night last night.
Yeah, I
You
miss
tried
it.
hitting on me.
Right. Is Bozo all good now?
Whoa.
Oh.
Do you need a hand,
not
mate?
a good idea with that one.
I'm.
So we've done unseen amputation. We've amputated the whole upper part of his body, but we've
Just
managed to
left
leave the
his
neck.
hands.
Yeah,
You
we
left
just.
his hands.
Yeah, and his head. We've managed to leave the spinal cord into its
There we
hands.
go.
Oh, there we go.
You know,
I know what's happening. I feel a bit. Oh.
You have to call them bug stars around again.
There we go.
Right.
That was close.
Okay,
Thank you, officers.
Trying to give me a shot.
I'm not giving you
Officers?
my shirt.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm still a bit fuzzy-headed.
Yeah. We're part of UHS.
You don't
mate.
say. Look at it.
Right, a bit awkward silence, that word, it, really.
Right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Take it easy, mate.
Yeah, you know when you meant to take it easy, you meant to walk away, Carl?
What?
You know when you say take it easy to someone, you meant to like walk away
Oh,
from
right.
them?
Take it easy, mate.
Yeah, take it easy, fella.
Right, let me get back to this little bastard.
Yep.
Oh, so cute.
Right, we'll go back to the station.
Did you read his rights, mate?
Is this the suspect
The
vehicle?
same caution, but now attempted murder of police.
Yeah, it was unseeable.
Right, let's buy ourselves in here.
No insurance, theft of a motor vehicle, suspicion of burglary of equipment.
Right, let's go, chat. Let's go. How are we all doing, everyone? Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. We could potentially push a threatening thing, couldn't we? We could potentially just say to Leroy, look, we'll give you 24 hours, no, 48 hours to come up with something. If he doesn't, it could be life imprisonment. That's a possibility. Can we have a crash counter? Yeah, I think we might need to with traffic. I think we might need to be honest with you.
999 mode activated.
Right, let's head back to the station. I've got a bit of Devon to do, so and I'm feeling rather tired
999 mode activated.
with all of this late nights that I've been having the last week and a half. I need to get back into a good night's sleep tonight, and then I've got a full day Devon tomorrow as well to try and get all these bugs and everything sorted. So yeah, it's gonna be a long one. Trying to
Gate in motion.
assist Mac where possible. Store vehicle, there we go. Do you know how to dev? No, I'm learning. Bits at a time, basically. That's how I go. Hitting your boss wouldn't end well. It wouldn't indeed, no. Right, chat, we're gonna say a good night for tonight, and we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back. I don't think we're going to be back tomorrow. I think we'll be back on Saturday evening for my birthday. Yeah, I think we're going to be back for my birthday. So, massive shout out once again to Quarry. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Quality Beef with the 17 months. Mother Bear with the bits. GC Miller with the 3 Stream Street. Let's go. Bert with the 19 months. Leroy with the 25 gifted subs once again. Another WRP scene as well tonight as well. Thank you so much to you if you're still in here. I know that you're probably in the city, so you probably won't be in here, but thank you so much to you. Gary with the 17 months as well. Thank you so much to you. Bert with the 19 months. Absolutely crazy. Once again, thank you so much. TikTok, much love to yourselves as well. Coming in with all the bits as well. Really do appreciate you. George coming in with the sub. Thank you so much. Good evening, SimSeeker. Hope you're well. We're going to go show some love to another streamer, and we also have... Should I give you a little sneak peek of what streamers are going to be getting in for verified content creators? Don't get a little... would you like to get a little bit of a sneak peek of some of the perks? Not all of the perks, some of the perks that a streamer will get.
No.
Do you come on board as a content creator?
also then bent over to grab my arm and lift me up.
You get Q Pro.
I wouldn't mind.
You get a premium car, which only content creators will have. You get a car sub, all the car sub packages for their for your job area. So if you're in police, whatever, you get the extra extra cars that we're gonna have. Tevex code for discounts. A Discord bot, which will automatically say that you're live. Yo, Mother Bear, thank you so much. I will be in after, don't you worry, to chat. Access to streamer channel. So we're going to have a designated area. I want to make all of our streamers have benefits that you can all work together. And I want to try and push everyone to get to the top. And if you need any technical, any collaborations, any ideas, stuff like that. And you also have the ability to request from a staff member in a ticket to create unique scenes. So me, an example, I'm a police officer. If you want to go onto a crim for the night and create some Vangelico robberies or something along them lines, but because you're never set up, you will have the ability to request a ticket in the Discord and obviously tell them what you want to do for that scene. And then the staff members will do their very best to provide you with all the gear to do it. And then afterwards, at the end of it, you would then obviously give the items back, and then we will let you keep some of the profit as well. So at least you can create some RP for the night, and you get some benefits out of it. How do you become a content creator? We have got two lovely new content creator staff that will be overseeing it, and they will be monitoring all of the streamers, and they will be handpicking them as they go. We may put an application out for streamers. We may put an application out to see if there's any streamers that wanted to come on. But I think it will be the case of if you're posting in... Where's the Discord? So in the Discord, down on the server side, streamers public links. So these public links is all where we kind of go off. We want to know if you're streaming the server. So like Alfie, I don't think I've got him as a follow, so we'll give him a little follow. No, we do follow Alfie. Okay, cool. Well, we follow Alfie, which is really good, so we'll put him on the back burner there. And I will be going through all of the streams, and obviously following if I don't follow it already, and then we'll be looking to obviously bring them on board, really. Bring them on board and try and get them up and running. So yeah, make sure you post in the public links, and then we'll have our own links with the streamer links in here to get everyone up and running. Yeah, there's some really exciting things. And then obviously if you do become partner, then you also get more things as well. So where is it? If you're a partner, so basically like you're similar to the levels of the partner Twitch, or we bring some bigger streamers on, or you carry on working yourself and hit the targets that we want. And it's not necessarily just about views either. You know, it's about how you conduct yourself in the city, how you do all sorts of different things. There'll be a selected few that get partner content creator. You also get your own custom element MLO. You also get custom clothing item as well. So there's lots of things we want to do. Not only that, I want to try and reach out to sponsors as well. So any companies that we can get sponsorships for, like any drink sponsorships. So I've had over the years sweet sponsors, I've had drink sponsors, I've even had computer sponsors. So like my mouse and keyboards and my old headsets was all sponsored and sent to me. So I had all Extra Fire stuff. We finished that sponsorship, but I got all the stuff. What I want to do is reach out to companies and say, hey, come and sponsor us, and it's us. So anyone that becomes a content creator will be in with that us, and we will then try to create like this little community of creators that we can all work together and build ourselves up. The more people that want to come in, the better it is, and the more growth that we can do together and get everyone as high as we can on the content creator list. So yeah, there's lots of things that we want to try and do to get ourselves up there. And yeah, exciting things to come, really. Lots of exciting things to come. Reese, I am in city, mate. Yes, I am. I was just flying out in a minute, but yeah, I'm still in city. All right, I'll jump out. You didn't realize, my bad. What do you mean I'll jump out? What are you on about? Right, let's go and show some love. We clicked on his thing here, so let's go show some love to Alfie, shall we? Right, let's go show some love to Alfie. Right, let's go show some love to Alfie. Why can I hear myself twice? Oh, it's because it's on this one. Taylor's suggested me. Okay, right. That's why I had it on. So we're going to go to Alfie Solo, Alfie Soul RP. My last message. You need to apply for Discord. Also, can you post your in? Yeah, I did as well, JD. It's in there. It should be in the pinned. Go into my general chit chat and just scroll up slightly. It is in there. No. I'm coming out of the city. Go show some love, please, if you can, to Alfie. We'll look forward to seeing it on Saturday for the birthday stream. I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, we will see you then. Yeah, double check. Thank you so much, everyone. Really do appreciate you. Go show some love to Alfie, and thank you to everyone that has sent some gifts, bits, and everything, and some subs tonight as well. Have a great evening. Have a great night, and we'll look forward to seeing you this Saturday. Take care, all.